Look what we're up to.
It's fucking time!
So it's been 3 months since we got home, and now is May 2025.
The weather is just getting better here in Bangalore. It's been cloudy and raining so much in the last few days.
For all of you watching from the southern hemisphere, the northern hemisphere has summer right now in between May and September, but in India you have a very crazy summer, especially in the southern part where we are from, in April and May. And towards the end of May we get a lot of rain. It's the start of the monsoon.
Our
and that's-
favorite kind of season actually.
And somehow we've always timed it so bad that we're never home at that time to actually show you how beautiful it is. So, anyway, today we've packed up and we're
I
just.
got a new backpack. You know what? The most interesting bit is that it has packing cubes inside it. So I don't have to struggle this time. I just fold it like this and zip it up.
Basically, her last backpack had a bit of a tear, and the guys at the store were actually super kind. They swapped the bags, they gave us store credit equivalent of the old one, and then Shish managed to snag a new one. The plan for today is to actually head out to the airport. We have a flight in a few hours. It's a night flight that will take us eastward from India. So it's a familiar place that we're going to. We've been there before.
It's one of my favorite places. And there's one particular dish which I want to go and eat there.
As you can see, we have got a bit chubby in the 3 months that we've been here. A lot has happened. So much has happened in these 3 months that I think we need a whole other video where we can explain all of this.
But to me, I think it just felt like time just flew. It got over so quickly.
But anyways,
We are super excited. But this time there's going to be a little change. Last time we traveled for almost 12 months to Africa. But this time we are trying to keep it a little shorter because we have to be back in India end of
Sometime.
July, maybe early August.
yeah, we have something going on that we have to come back for, and that's why this time we only have about 2.5 to 3 months for season 4. But it's all right. We've always been talking about trying to be a bit faster when we're on the road. So maybe this will
Yeah.
give us a chance to, also get the time to come back home, spend more time, and then get back on the road if that's something we choose to do. I also feel 2025 you might see a few changes in this channel. So that's something we definitely have to talk about eventually. We still don't know how to share that with you. So
Because
probably
we
take-
ourselves are still processing some of it in our minds.
yeah. So a part of that is also connected to why we have to come back in July. So a lot of things happening. Anyway, backpack ready. My backpack's ready. We put on the rain
We
covers.
still haven't done a packing video, have we?
No, we haven't.
Now that I have a new backpack, I think we should do it soon.
If you guys want to see like a full-fledged packing video of how we've been doing these 3 years of full-time travel on the road, and how we managed to carry only 7 to 8 kgs of
This time it's 8 kgs my backpack.
yeah.
And I think if they make a fuss at the airport, I think I'm just going to take off my clothes and wear it.
So you see, this is all we have when
And
we're
a small
traveling.
bag here, yeah.
This is all we have when we're traveling, even if it's just for a week or if it's for the whole year that we spent in Africa. So a lot of this stuff might be really helpful for you to know about. So maybe we'll do another packing video. If that's something you're curious to see or you're interested in, just let us know in the comments below and we'll definitely do it in the days ahead.
Yes.
So now the
It's
rain's
raining.
oh, it's always so beautiful. Let me show you what it looks like here. We're staying in the northern suburbs of Bangalore and it's actually very green here. So right now we are in Shish's parents' house. This is her room, her old room. As you can see, that's a picture of us from 2015. Was it from 15?
2015, before we got engaged or married. Long ago.
It's funny how Shishira's parents surprised us with a picture together, framed like this, even before we got engaged.
Yeah.
And then, as you can see, that is baby Shish, looking funny.
Oh, take your shoulder back. That's what I made Navneet for his 25th birthday.
I think
Oh
so.
yeah.
Basically, she wrote N with a lot of cars in it, because I really like cars. So that was a gift. So this is Shish's room. She also managed to get some new furniture recently. That's her when she's here, she wants to use that as her work desk.
Yeah, I chose it because both of us can sit together and do the work together.
Yeah. So also a bunch of pictures here. So are you ready?
Let's go. I put the rain towel also.
Okay. We just made it to the airport. It's actually our first time coming to the new Terminal 2 in the Bangalore airport.
And from the far only we could see it's glowing. It's all yellow and green. It's so pretty.
Actually, this is considered one of the best airports in the whole country. I think it is the best. It's relatively quite new, this terminal. For the last 3 years, we have never had a chance to fly out of this one. We always flew at the old terminal, which is just across. But now they only do domestic from there. And this is also the first time we're flying international directly from Bangalore in these 3 years. So we're quite excited to be inside it. I remember them saying that they use a lot of bamboo on this. So it's one of those eco-friendly buildings.
So cool.
Look at that. Looks like we're in a little bamboo forest.
Did you see that there's a rocket on the temple?
It's not a rocket. After nearly 1.5 hours, we finally made it through security. And we're now at the lounge level.
I thought we'll get at least 2 hours at the lounge, but the security and everything took so much
Yeah, it
time.
took way too long.
And
Right?
anyways, we have an hour.
Looks pretty cool. It looks like this old movies
Theaters.
setup. So, by the way, this is Shish's first lounge swipe with her new card. So we should remember that. She's been talking about it a lot the last few days since she got the card.
A lot of research has gone into it.
Yeah.
Searching which card to take, will it allow me the international access.
Anyway, we're good now. Let's get something. This is the grandest spread I've ever seen at a lounge. This is so cool. There's sushi also if you're vegetarian.
Really?
How's the food, Shish?
It's amazing. There's so much variety here. It's actually very confusing. And it's so long.
Like, the bar is there, but then the food begins from all the way there, goes along this entire line, all the way to the back. So we've got some Indian food.
Potatoes, paneer curry, biryani, raita, dal, chapati,
No, this is
yogurt.
Middle Eastern stuff.
Oh.
So there's hummus here. I think that's labane, and then pita bread and roti. And this was roasted pumpkin soup. It's no longer there. All done with that yummy dinner, and now we're on our way to the gate. Then boarding should start anytime now.
And it's still drizzling outside. Drizzling.
No,
What?
Singapore Airlines. This is so cool. It's like a big egg. I don't know why, but it's just so cool.
Careful, careful, careful.
Bangalore airport is now, like, I feel it's so close to the Singapore airport theme.
Yeah.
It's all like a lot of nature and everything. Looks good.
Have a nice flight. Only the boarding pass. Have a nice
Thank
flight.
Boarding now. Everything feels so quick today.
So rushy.
After that really slow security check, everything's now, we're on a clock.
And we're in the 4th row of the plane.
It's the first time we're sitting so far up ahead.
That's how we're boarding first. It's 5 o'clock in the morning, local time.
In our head, it's still 3 a.m. 4 a.m. So 5:30 here at Bangkok Airport. We just went through a transfer desk inside. We're not exiting into the city. We have a boarding pass for the next onward journey. So just continuing through yet another security check. We're back in what seems to be a very familiar.
The first time we came to this airport, I was like sick, completely sick with dengue. And I remember sitting in one of those chairs and seeing Namit run around to get me some watermelon juice.
It was the same airport. I wouldn't be so sure if it was the same like row though, because all of them look the same. But anyway, it's interesting to be among familiar sights and people again. Apuka is thank you in Thai. So we've been hearing all those words. And we have another 40 minutes for our next flight. So
Sweet.
Xin chào from Vietnam.
We are in Hanoi now. We just landed. It took maybe.
You have to watch the sides of the road. We're back in Asia. Vehicles will never stop.
It's hot and humid.
Oh, it's 9 a.m. We just finished immigration. It was pretty quick. We just gave them our e-visa and they stamped us right through. Didn't really ask us any question actually. And it was just like last time. Pretty smooth.
We
Now-
just converted some dollars, just enough to take a bus to our hotel. And we just came out of the airport and the bus is right here.
Let's go in. everyone. Back on the streets of Hanoi. It's so crazy humid right now. I just gotten off somewhere in the old quarter area. The last time we were here, we were in a different part, much more closer to the lake. We were in a hostel.
Yep.
And this time Shish has managed to find what seems to be a private room. We don't trust
It's
it.
very nice, I'll show you.
We don't trust it until we get there. What I really missed about being in this part of Asia was how lush, green and tropical all of these plants, these streets are, with all of these small plants everywhere.
And it's so nice to see people just chilling on those small stools and tables right outside the hotel.
Like right behind us.
Yeah, I want to do that. You see, our box is VIP 2 and I have to slide this, put in the code, I've already set it, and then pull this button.
Okay. Alright. Hello my friends. What's happening?
Now I have to
I have to scan there. Scan there on top.
and then rest too.
Oh, I see. So the elevator opens up into the room directly.
Oh my god. Oh, there is a door also.
And this is open? No, this is a bathroom. Yeah, it's the bathroom. Whoa!
What is this?
It's the main door.
This is the main door. We had come till here.
Fancy.
So whoever does not have the key can't enter the room. Fancy! We have a small kitchenette. We have a working desk, a sofa, a big room. And we're gonna be here for almost a week, right?
Yeah.
Let's see the bathroom.
I think there's a little van life van there. An old Volkswagen microbus.
Ooh.
The lights are on, my friend. Oh, there's a bathtub.
Nice.
Not too
Oh,
bad.
they've kept shampoos and whatnots and towels. So finally we have made it here in Hanoi. The main reason we came here was we have one big task to do, that is apply for the visa of our next country, which we want to finish as soon as possible.
We are a bit tired though, so we'll get some rest, freshen up, and then leave to get this task started. So until then, we don't really have much of a plan about Hanoi. We've been here a long time, I think more than 10 days when we were here in 2022 at the start of our full-time travel journey. But we are excited to be here again and explore some new stuff maybe. So we'll catch you guys again in the next one. Bye. Well, you thought we'd leave without you.
We forgot the laptop, my friend.
Okay, let's go.